Yeah, it must be a bit of a lark, you being in here with us. Seeing how the other half lives, eh?
Well, it's hardly a lark, Chrissy, but it's educational.
Come on, Tammy, hurry up.
Good morning, ladies.
Morning, Mrs. Davis.
Carry on, please. How are you getting on, Meg?
I'm fine. Really?
Well, there's really quite a queue, isn't there?
Oh, it's always like this, Mrs. Davidson. What we really need is an ensuite bathroom.
No, what we need is less showers in.
Just a plum to come out with something like that.
Who's calling me a pom?
Me.
You know, it would be quite in order for you to stay in your cell until the women have finished showering, Meg.
No, I'll wait my turn.
Very well, as you wish.
One of us, eh? Must be nice to have friends in high places. Once a screw, always a screw.
Shut your mouth.
Hooray! Good one, Mrs. M.
What do you reckon? You want to have a go at tipping Morris on her, are you?
No, I don't. She's been bloody decent to me over the years. Now, if you were talking about Fergo the freak, yeah, I'd be in it boots and all. No, Mrs. Morris is a good stick.
Suit yourself. I reckon I can get plenty of volunteers to help to do a screw over.
Good, great. Go on, you do that.
You're going soft.
Piss off, Margot, you're making me gums bleed.
For $10, I'll take off me undies and you can really drool. And for an extra $5, I'll even give you a pair of binoculars.
Watch your mouth, you little whore.
I might be a whore, but the uniform doesn't change what you are, Miss Ferguson.
Whatever I might be, Seymour, I could never sink as low as filthy sluts like you. Now get dressed.
Well, what's got her knickers in a knot then?
That rotten bitch was perving on me and I called her on it. God, I thought she was going to break my neck.
You don't know the half of it. Look, love, don't you mess about with her. She nearly killed me once.
Oh, God, what a weirdo.
She don't need no reason, neither. She just gets her kicks out of hurting people. She's off her bloody rocker. That's why we call her the freak.
Thank God I'm getting out of this hole tomorrow. And I'm never coming back.
Come on, hurry up and get dressed. Otherwise, we're never going to get another char. I've got to see B and all.
What about?
Oh, Mrs. Morris. Look, come on, hurry up. I'll tell you on the way.
Are you off your tucker, Mrs. M?
I'm afraid I am, Lizzie.
Tastes okay to me.
You and me have had a while to get used to it, B.
Well, like I said, the first 5 years.
Ah, the hardest.
Well, devil kidneys and the pheasant are off. So I had to put up with Mrs. O'Regan's revenge.
Well, look, never mind that now. We've got trouble with Gaffney again. She's drumming up recruits to do Mrs. M over.
Typical.
Well, you'd have been better off in isolation, Mrs. M.
I suppose so, Lizzie. I was offered it, but I
You
just...
mean you could have set it out nice and cushy away from all of us?
Well, why the hell didn't you? I would have done.
Yeah, we know.
How could I possibly justify being treated any different from the rest of you? I mean, if there's going to be trouble, I have to face it the same way you would.
Oh, but you would have been safe, Mrs. M.
Don't worry, Lizzie. She will be. I want you to pass the word around. Nobody, but nobody touches Mrs. Morris. And that's an order. Anyone who tries different is going to be bloody sorry.
Maxine, wait!
know what you think you're playing at, but you're going the right way to end up in court.
Well, that's exactly where I was planning to end up, mate. How about giving a girl an escort?
Thank you. Oh, I think I've left Daniel's file on the governor's desk. Would you mind? Well, Daniels, thought you were pretty smart spreading that filth about me to Simpson the last time you were in, didn't you? Well, Simpson's gone, but I'm still here, and so are you. So you open your mouth about me just once, and I'll have you. Understand?
Yeah.
Good. Glad to see I'm getting through to you. Stand on the line. Maxine Daniels has just been admitted, Governor. I've put her on laundry duty.
Yes. Her file isn't here. Did you find it?
Yes, I had misplaced it temporarily.
And how long is she going to grace us with her presence this time?
30 days. She's lost her license, too. Careless driving and exceeding the speed limit.
I'm surprised she didn't sell her motorbike to pay the fine, instead of spending a month in prison.
She wouldn't have had the brains. Oh, she's got cunning, but it's animal instinct rather than intelligence.
You don't like Daniels, do you?
I wasn't aware that liking the women was a prerequisite for this job.
It isn't. But I wouldn't like the past trouble between you to be repeated.
I don't think either of us need worry about that. Daniels won't be here long enough to cause any trouble.
I hope you're right. Now, would you please fetch Lizzie Birdsworth? I have some good news for her.
Very well.
Around here, everyone pulls their weight. So there'll be no bull about bad backs and sickies. Got it?
Sure, Bea. I don't mind a bit of work now and then. As long as it keeps me away from Ferguson.
Ah, so you're going to stay in here with us, do you, where it's nice and safe?
No, I can look after myself. Only she can be a mean bitch. You know how to handle her.
Look, kid, there's no need to kiss my butt. You want me to keep a lookout for you, do you? Is that it?
Yeah.
Okay. On one condition. Last time you were in here, you had a few little deals going. Well, from now on, there'll be no more of that. You answer to me and no one else. Do you understand?
That's fine by me, Bea.
Hey, how about you two doing some work? Looks like I'm the only one doing anything round here.
Well, if you're so busy, where is this afternoon's laundry?
Oh, gee, I don't know. It must be still in the loading bay.
We'll go and get it. And what are you grinning at? These need folding.
The gardens are beautiful. I understand the accommodation is excellent. And there's 24 hours supervision.
I knew there'd be screws and all.
Lizzie, what's the matter? Something's troubling you.
Oh, I don't reckon it's my cup of tea. I don't fancy living with a bunch of old codgers. Besides, who's going to pay for it? I can't out of me pension.
Well, you still have Sid's land. That must be worth quite a large amount.
I'm not going to sell that land. That's me nest egg for me old age.
Lizzie, this is your old age we are talking about. At least go and see Rosewoods. I'll arrange a pass. If you like, I'll come with you.
Rosewoods? The very name gives me the willies.
Lizzie, you must realise that unless you want to end your days in Wentworth, Rosewoods is your only choice. The parole board will not change its mind.